We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Jets and the Eagles.
Right fielder,
it's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner. Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The payoff pitch one more time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Grounded foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson.
Nope. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Nelson Cruz will get a shot here as a pitch.
Nelson Cruz.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cruz has a read on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. One and 2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him. Now batting, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Corey Seager.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-1 from Price. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And, oh, this one drops. Here's another 1-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Cruz is under it. And at the plate, Nelson. Cruz. He'll begin things.
Left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Seager ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos.
First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Victor Martinez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Price ready with the 0-1. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Matt Holliday will look to provide a little punch off the and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 0-1, here it comes. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
Man, I like the last two pitches. Change-up and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Skied into straightaway right. Griffey is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Ben Zobrist. Now 7-8-9.
Second baseman. Ben
Here's the first
Zobrist.
pitch to him. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Holiday is under it. One down. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box now, David Price, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. There he goes. This is line to left. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the
Victor Martinez.
Now Martinez gets around on one as he sends it to deep right. And it's gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Nelson.
And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre. He flew out in his last at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is in the air out to right. Cruz is there, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Yu Darvish. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yu Darvish.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And the pitch. Line towards center field. Blackmon is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, David Price comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez into shallow left, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hot shot on the ground to short. Seager ranges to his right. Throw on to first gets him in the side. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The 4th inning,
now the first pitch here from Price.
Seager.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. And another foul ball. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Griffey has a play, makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat. Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. This is foul right side.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Out of play. Price ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Strike 3 called, and the inning is digging in once again. Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackmon is under it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Victor Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. In now, Nelson Cruz. He went deep last time up.
Nelson Cruz.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in.
Leading off for Seoul. Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Standing in, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Darvish.
Seared down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 23.
Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And this is pop fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-1 from Price. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Oh, and he misses it. A play at the plate. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Price pauses. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out with the man at first. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Victor Martinez
takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway, after seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty, one man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Cruz going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now batting,
ready for another shot now, David Price. And a chance. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Holiday. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here comes Junior. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runner breaks for third. And this one's in the dirt. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and this one runs in on him as he. Hunter Strickland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Hunter.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Leading off with
and that misses ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Matt Holliday standing in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Reggie Jackson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he'll dive back in safely. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Kinsler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the throw's too late, and Kinsler is safe at the plate. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit at third. And that's a base hit as the run will score to tie our ball game at 6 apiece. Striding in. Once again, Darvish. He singled in 2 trips for the pitcher. Anthony Rendon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter number 5.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3. Brad Hand will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and they will tag him out at the plate, and that'll keep. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in a tie. Tyler Clippard is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Ramirez onto the grass, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Throw into second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz sprinting after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1-1. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey going back on it, and they have taken the lead. So striding in, Ian Kinsler is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Another 0-2 coming. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Griffey is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Reggie Jackson.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Lifted the other way to left center. Cruz on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High pop-up. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Now batting. Tyler Clippard. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Buddy Bell will get the call here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate. Nelson Cruz.
Number 23, Nelson Cruz.
From the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Felipe Rivero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish.
Felipe Rivero.
Stepping in. Brad Hand. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1. In the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Grounded back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackmon will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. From the stretch. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. His line so far, 2 for 4. Stavinsky gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Too low, 1-0. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. The runner scores from second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Cruz is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. John Axford comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Charlie Blackmon.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Blackmon is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
1-2, here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the pitch. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Jose Ramirez.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Ready now, Ian Kinsler. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Smoke toward the hole. Zobrist with a dive. How about that? So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Settling in now, John Axford. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
John
and this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Martinez is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Ken Griffey Jr. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Reggie calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reggie is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, Chris Davinsky, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a rather easy first out. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He went down on strikes last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it up.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Martinez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Reggie Jackson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. It swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. In the air out to straightaway left. Jackson is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Digging in to try it again. Victor Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Martinez.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jackson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 5.
Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded on to first, and we're headed to 13. Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reggie going back, still going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Jose Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance. 1 for 6. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen now as they
Aroldis Chapman.
George Springer will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Charlie Blackman now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage is... Felipe Rivero comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Right field, number 4.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre coasts under it. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Pitcher number
Brad Brock will get the call here as he'll hit
for the pitcher Chapman, number 35, Brad Brock.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Swing and a liner. On to first, and that's your ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was driving the ball so well in this one. Finished just a single shot.